Hello and welcome back to ECN. I'm Pete Garcia.
I am Rachel Livenall, and here is your striking news.
Buy your ASB card now in the SBO.
Asian Cultural Club meets on Mondays at lunch in B204.
Robotics Club meets after school on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:16 to 5:30.
Medical Career Club meets on Tuesdays at lunch in B102.
Student life has been very busy on campus.
Get a glimpse into the recent Poetry Slam, as well as the Ag Diesel Engines class and upcoming winter wishes.
The struggle is real. As the document sits still, they know how to feel, but they're lacking.
We decided as an AP group, we work in a vertical team, and we decided that we would work on a curriculum and have a culminating project of a poetry slam.
Just started a poetry unit in my classroom, and we just looked at various poems and the devices that poets use. Then I started having them write their own poems and told them about the poetry slam, and I was happy with the turnout.
I think it benefited the students a lot because a lot of our students have different things going on in their lives, and so this gives them a platform to kind of share what's going on with them and do it as more of like a performance, and so it's less maybe stressful, but at least it gives them something, an excuse maybe to share. And even the ones that didn't get to perform or they just came to watch, it's still powerful to see the different things that are happening with people in different ways that people can use language to say wonderful things.
The name of my poem is Murphy. It's about Murphy's Law, which states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
The name of my poem is called The Boy.
Yeah, I chose to perform this poem because it kind of dictates what's happened in my life so far and how I made the best of it. Like again, Murphy's Law states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong, so I feel like everyone's life is just about making the best of everything that they got.
I chose to perform this specific poem because my mom works in child welfare, and it's a really big problem that children get abused and people don't say anything because they're either scared about what will happen to them if they say something, or they don't want to step out of their comfort zones and say something. So it was really important to me that people heard the message that it's not okay to not say something.
ECN. Today we're going to see what the Ag Diesel Engines class is doing. They are a part of the Ag department here at El Capitan.
The diesels class, where pretty much they learn the ins and outs of a diesel engine. Right now they're breaking down a 3-cylinder Kubota engine. These engines, they can be ran behind smaller type diesel equipment that uses the equipment like a walk-behind Bobcat that we have out here. So it's a 3-cylinder Kubota. The engine itself is $300. So we want to be sure the work that we're doing in this class is that these kids are well prepared. And we've been working with these kids for 3 years to get them to the point where they're ready to get a job right out of high school and get hired on somewhere and make good money for themselves.
The things I find most interesting about this class is the wiring diagrams that Mr. Frias had to set up in the shop. Right now we're currently working on Kubota diesel engines. We're working on taking them apart, learning how they work, and then putting them back together, and eventually we're going to wire them up to make them run.
Again, if you guys want to join a dynamic workforce that you'll be in need and make good money, okay, I got guys wanting to start out at $16, $17 an hour right out of high school. It's real good money. This is a pathway I would hope you guys would consider if you like to get your hands dirty and like to work with your hands.
Big thanks to Mr. Faria. Like he said, you need to take small engines and advanced small engines before you can take this diesel engines class.
Winter Wish is a rally. It's a big, I guess you would say it's more of even an event for our school where we all come together and celebrate the generosity of our campus and our student body and just the things that they want to give to others, that they want others to have to brighten their lives. And so we just put it all together as much as we can to make it happen. Do a spreadsheet, and what we get is a list of all of the wishes, and we go through a group of leadership students, ASB officers, go through and look at which wishes are realistic, they're within our budget. We're looking for meaningful wishes with some fun ones thrown in, but specifically focusing on the ones that we feel like are going to have really big impacts for the person that receives the gift, or even the family of the people who made the wish or would receive the wish. So it's a big process of really whittling down what's realistic for us to do, because we will get well over 100 wishes, and then you're trying to smash that down into about 20 wishes that will happen at the rally. Mention all of the decorations and everything that go into it. The leadership class is really working hard for the month of December on this thing. We fund through donations from staff members. Staff members will sponsor a wish, basically. They make it happen. Also donations from community members and business owners.
When I found out about the wish, it was pretty cool and awesome that I was going to be able to go to a 49ers game, especially since it was going to be my first one, and made it a really special moment to be presented with the opportunity. My experience at the game was amazing. To see Jimmy Garoppolo carry the 49ers to a win against Tennessee Titans was pretty amazing, and I got to meet my favorite football player, Eric Green. He signed my jersey, and it was really cool. This year's Winter Rush Rally is gonna be pretty amazing to see other people get the same opportunity I did, and to see the leadership class do what they did last year is gonna be amazing.
We'll be back after this.
Are you tired of being bullied? If you want to stop this bullying, then text on anonymous Gaucho tip line. They will help you with this period. Alone. Be a buddy. Be a friend.
And we're back.
Here's a spotlight on the Leo Club.
Leo Club, Leadership Experience Opportunity, is a service organization at El Capitan that involves students volunteering their time, serving, and youth exchange at community events. Let's go learn more about what Leo has to give.
So Leo Club is actually international, so not only do you have a bunch of Leos throughout the rest of the nation, but also obviously throughout the rest of the world. The cool thing about Leos is that the numbers I probably couldn't even give you, because there's thousands, if not tens of thousands, throughout the rest of the world. We're at, I think, 60 plus members, which is pretty cool. They're one of the best service clubs around, at least in the nation. And I think they do a pretty good job of, service the rest of the community, but sometimes if the opportunity presents itself, then you might try to help out in a neighboring community, which is pretty dang cool.
Something that really excites me about Leo's is that we have a really cool youth exchange program. And something else that really excites me about it is that the youth gets so involved in their community, and it really makes a big impact on the change.
I experienced helping people. It was like a lot of fun. I gained new friendships and I bonded with a lot of people.
Thank you. Leo Club meets every Tuesday at lunch in F204. Make sure to go join.
Attention Gauchos, looking to join the hip hop club? Well, here's a word from your senior counselor and club supervisor, Mr. Abarca.
Hi Gauchos, my name is Mr. Abarca. I'm the club advisor for United by Hip Hop. If you'd like to join our club, we meet weekly on Thursdays in room F102. So F as in Frank, 102. We meet there weekly. We'd love to see you, and all are welcome to come and join United by Hip Hop.
We'll be back after a short break. Hey Gauchos! Canned food drive starts November 5th. Make sure to bring any non-perishable food to your 4th period class. Top 3 classes with the most items collected will be thanked with donuts. Canned food drive starts November 5th and ends November 16th. Go Gauchos! And we're back.
Blue and Gold meets Wednesdays at lunch in F212.
Drama Club meets on Tuesdays at lunch in E206.
FCA Club meets on Tuesdays at lunch in F108.
What are you thankful for? Thankful for my job and this wonderful school and all these young kids that we get to touch their lives.
How you doing? I'm Xavier and I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and being a part of this great school, El Capitan.
I'm thankful for my little brother because I have been an only child for 13 years and having him in my life brings joy.
Sergeant Anthony Vasquez. I'm thankful for my family, the Army, and the greatest country the world's ever known.
I have a lot of things to be thankful, but I would say right now it would be my
I'm Samuel. I'm thankful for having clothes in my body.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
Here's a quick look at our cheer squad.
Hey guys, I'm Maylin. Today we're going to be speaking with Coach Jackie about the National Cheerleaders. Let's tune in.
So winning last year was really amazing. It was a crazy roller coaster, I will say that, because of how the score sheets went. But I had a long headache, it was a long weekend, but at the end it just ended up being exactly what it should have been. So they ended up winning and it was a good ending to our story. We had to make sure that this was our #1 priority, even though we knew we had a lot of different things going on for the team. There was a lot of different individuals who had trips that they had to go on, but at the end of the day, we all needed to make sure that our goal was all the same, and that was to win, so we knew what we had to do. Practicing long hours once again, but this time I think we have a lot of old cheerleaders, so they already know what it's going to take to win again, and they're just showing all of our new rookies how to do it.
Thank you, Coach Jackie, for letting us tune in. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching ECN News. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.